It's about to get a lot more fabulous out here, baby. B-Fabs and is ready to turn heads.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Street Profits from Canton, Ohio, B-Fab.
B-Fab may not have a ton of experience, but she does have a ton of heart and untapped athleticism.
Well, I hope that B-Fab is a quick learner because the competition level here in WWE has never been higher. Boundless confidence and swagger, endless potential. It pays to be fabulous.
A woman who calls herself undeniable.
And her opponents, first from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoey Stark!
You know, Zoey Stark just oozes with confidence. She knows exactly how good she is.
And that's because Zoey refuses to conform to anybody else's ideas of what she is supposed to be.
So much energy. Zoey Stark is ready for the fight in front of her here. The imposing, impressive Bougie Bully. Lash Legend is here to take what she believes she deserves. Probably best to stay out of her way.
Georgia, Lash Legend.
College basketball standout in her freshman season set a college basketball playoff record with 27 rebounds in a single game. Then ended up a pro basketball draft pick.
Lash has brought that unreal athleticism to the ring, alongside some jaw-dropping power.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to face Lash Legend in the ring. Or the paint.
As the name says, truly a legend in the making.
And Legend only gets better and more impressive each time she steps into the ring. These three are ready to settle it all in a triple threat matchup. In tonight's bout, it'll be B-Fab, Zoey Stark, and Lash Legend.
And in a triple threat match, temporary alliances are all well and good, but they are just that, temporary. This isn't a friendship match. The threat in a triple threat is absolutely literal. And it comes at you from every angle in this situation.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
And saw what was coming there. Hold on! Oh, she fights B-Fab back. Taken down with a body slam. Lands a timely reversal. She gets bounced into the corner. Slammed down hard. Counter from Stark. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Guess she was looking for an old pal named Kendall under there.
No rules, two opponents and one huge target on your back in a triple threat match.
Yeah, Cole, a situation like this, you really have to be on your toes. You don't want to waste any time here. Your opponents certainly aren't going to.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
letting it go down like that.
Whoa, whoa, effective fist to get out of trouble.
And down with the suplex.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athlete.
Into the cover, but is it enough? That'll break up the pin.
Taking control of the situation right there, man.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Cobra clutches in. Cobra clutches in. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt. Shoulder blocks repeatedly in the corner. And one to the back.
Last minute.
This could be it. The pin. She kicks out at one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Ooh, but everything behind that kick.
Legend plans in motion.
Wants to finish this.
Perhaps looking for some kind of takeoff.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Oh, that size and momentum. Landing with a sickening thud.
Setting them up in the corner.
Too small. Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Cuts the attack off.
Hooks the arms, transitioning through to a backslide.
And Lash unable to gain focus there. Ah, that was a stiff shot, and now here's the cover. She was close to the end there.
She's not going down quite yet. Boom! Fired back with that elbow.
Oh! Wiped out with the crossbody.
What's looming for Zoey here?
Swinging fisherman suplex. Ooh, forearm shot to the face.
She's looking to take things outside the ring now.
Has a bat now with the intent to make her opponent's head to baseball.
Oh, sent straight into those steel steps. The force and malice behind that were just on another level. She's able to steer clear of that attack.
A show of confidence from B-Fab.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Clothesline. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
This is what happens in a triple threat match. Might be time to regroup and let the other two duke it out for a bit.
Back into the ring here.
Goes down low with a basement knee.
Backing her into that corner now.
And around and down we go. Down with a face buster.
Needing to shake off the cobwebs, but looks like a tall task.
Drop toe hold. And down for the count.
And she just broken up that pin. Zoey stuck. Great adjustment into the crossbody.
Scooped up, and check out this power into a massive backbreaker.
What an absolutely thrilling match this has been.
It's keeping all of us on the edge of our seats.
Lariat!
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
I mean, at this point in triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
Stopping the ref's count.
In the nick of time.
Zoey Stark. Backflip into a face buster.
That's it. Zoey just ended things.
Kicks out. Just kicked out.
I can't believe she beat the count. I I thought she was done.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
He's trying one more time.
Oh, taste of pain.
Feeling like it's over for Stark.
And into the cover. Kicked out at one. Even the ref can't believe it.
How on earth?
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
Hook kick on target. Zoey keeps her away.
What a crossbody. We have to be nearing the end of this one.
And after all that, you wonder how much juice she really got left to work with.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
This has truly been a match for the ages. Nay, a battle for the ages.
And as this battle rages on, the crowd can't help but show their appreciation.
Legend has her clock. Uh-oh. Turned it into an arm drag.
Off the welts already forming from the kendo shot. Here it is.
Boom! Scorpion death drop. Caught with a clothesline.
And now Lash for the win. A kick out at two.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there.
Cover. Oh, come on. Blatantly steal this one. No, she kicks out.
They may not have too much left, but they at least...
Zoey setting it up. C360 connects.
Stark might just have it.
She's being set up.
Oh, that will break your face.
With that kingdom.
Legends hurt. Shoulders are down. Fights out at two.
It's not over yet. Start the chants. This is awesome.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
Incoming.
Oh, and that's a mistake she is going to pay for.
Oh, sent flying.
Looks like Lash is locked in on her opponent.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Dragon screw leg whip.
That unraveled on Lash.
Full Nelson. Dragon suplex. Kick to the body. Running start and a corkscrew neck breaker.
Zoey out of the ring again. Stark checking out of the ring now.
No, not the sledgehammer.
STO takedown.
A show of confidence from B-Fab.
Ah, drop kick. Sliding into the ring now.
Legend not backing down one bit.
Foot landing directly on the face. Blackjack. Ooh, under the chair.
Absolutely impaled on that chair. I can't imagine her okay after that.
Wow, what a pop kick.
Shoulders down. She might have her.
Legend got it done.
Here is your winner, Lash Legend.
As exciting a triple threat match as we've had here in WWE in recent memory.
And if you ask that superstar right there, she simply wanted it more than the other two tonight. I don't know how true that is, but she certainly made a statement.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the 24/7 Championship.
to be messed with.
An absolute force of nature. One of the most intimidating presences in WWE history.
Standing at 7 feet, 3 inches tall, and weighing over 400 pounds, you would have to be insane to willingly face Omos.
Has decimated every superstar who has stood in his way and shows no signs of letting up or holding back.
Omos clearly has a huge appetite, and decimation is once again on the menu.
Guys, we're about to see size and power on a different level.
Well, Omos isn't just here to win the match. Omos is here to destroy everything in his path. Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This is part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this. This is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I be skipping the jump in, leaving the competition, make him disappear like your favorite magician. I ride until the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till the next gets softer. Most of the time you see me, I'm just being simple. Different times I'll be busting them up like a pimple. Stating my claim to fame, to be the most must-see OG slaying the game. Haven't even started yet. You can better believe
you need intense focus in this scenario. One distraction and Omos will pummel the life out of you.
Everybody, here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this. This is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Introducing the challenger from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, R-Truth. And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the 24/7 champion, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
You win this title, you are primed for big things.
The 24/7 championship, a title that can be contested anywhere, anytime, and it turns out one of those times is right now.
We have seen this title change hands under some truly bizarre circumstances, often involving disguises, surprise attacks, or celebrity interference. Hopefully, this ends up being a little less random and elaborate. And down hard with the gourd buster.
To reverse. Oh, kick right to the gut.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
Corey, what does R-Truth need to do tonight to get the win? What's it going to take?
The truth is to put his athleticism on full display.
The fire with a straight shot there, answering back.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Ooh. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Oh.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it. He's locking in the target, just a matter of time.
Tossed aside. We weren't expecting that power from someone this size.
Not target of the arm. That'll turn your lights out.
Trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes.
R-Truth, he does it. R-Truth, big show to talk about R-Truth. Another big show to talk about R-Truth. Wait a minute. Oh, R-Truth ducks. R-Truth is up. A big slam.
Truth is really putting the pressure on.
This is Truth proving he's still in peak physical condition. His athleticism is keeping him in control here.
I absolutely love this. WWE fans are pumped. You can't see me. Into the...
Omos able to avert that.
Oh, what a takedown. And Omos with it. Stays in the fight for the title.
And you can tell it's getting harder to kick out of things like that.
Sky high.
A spine buster from the heavens by Omos. And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Oh, the camera thought that was it, but it's not.
But Omos can't let his opponent recover here if he wants to maintain his advantage.
Ruthless.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, Omos clearly just wants to continue to impose his will with that.
Just clobbering away here.
DDT! Oh, the elbow connects.
Quick thinking right there.
He's been taken hold of. Suplex.
To escape just in the nick of time.
Ooh, what an elbow. A barrage of elbows over and over again.
Caught that in reverse.
Maybe a figment of your imagination, but little Jimmy hurts. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
And a kick out.
Taking your opponent's best shot and still somehow finding a way to survive. That is the marker of a true champion.
Taking flight
All the way to the outside.
They just put their body on the line, and look at how it paid off. Look at that.
Absolutely unreal.
Surely these men have done enough. An end has to be near.
Turns that back on Truth.
Perfect hurricane.
And the pressure on Omos continues to mount.
Unrelenting attacks from R-Truth. Using that barricade with great effect. Precision punch. Planted with a Uranagi.
Omos returns to the ring. Omos absolutely asserting a towering presence here.
Caught in the act. The ref not allowing that to work.
Stiff blow to the midsection. Omos.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him. The bear hug, and a way to get out of it is being on display right here.
The wrong way up.
Time to last ride.
Perfect execution by the champion.
2. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the 24/7 champion, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Vero Beach, Florida, Jade Cargill!
One of the fastest rising stars in WWE's history, man. Give it up. Stand up. Stand up.
I'm standing, Book. I'm standing for the 2-time champion. Just look at Jade, a true powerhouse of the women's division.
Yeah, a living marvel with otherworldly athleticism.
And the scary part is, we've only just scratched the surface. The Juggernaut is here.
And her opponent from Austin, Texas, Jordynne Grace!
A pure powerhouse, fearing no woman or man.
Now, the Juggernaut has muscles in places most people don't even have places.
The Juggernaut is not just a nickname. It defines Grace completely.
A one-woman wrecking crew with a brilliant mind in the ring.
Jade Cargill here, ready to get things going.
Unparalleled power.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Kick out before it, too.
Just a little too early for all that, if you ask me.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Aggressive shove there.
And into a collar and elbow. Oh.
Uh-oh. Chicken wing. Snake eye.
Face first into the buckle.
Spear.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. And face first they go.
Well, there was nothing technical about that. Just pure power, plain and simple.
Crossbody right on the booty.
Stomped into the ground.
Ripping their opponent up from the canvas and...
Oh, my goodness. Up top high, but look at the well-placed elbows will force the counter and a great break. Down the hard way. And Corey, I'll toss a softball your way. Do you think Jade Cargill has what it takes to get the job done here tonight?
Without a doubt, Cole. Jade Cargill's a one-in-a-million talent, and she proves that every time she steps into the ring. If the intimidation factor doesn't give her the edge here, then how about her power game or her crazy athleticism? Jade's gifted in so many ways, and all of those ways can lead her straight to the W.
Oh, man.
Stop to the gut. Reverse on Cargill. What a clothesline.
You can sense her bad intentions here.
Powerful takedown. Turns it into a pin attempt.
She's still alive and kicking. That's what I'm talking about.
Spinebuster with a sit-out. Nasty. All tangled up. Oh, the package powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both soaring.
Kick. Grace denies the attack. Attempted clothesline.
Reversed into an STO.
She has no idea what's coming her way.
What a display of strength here. Down on the windpipe. Pin. She can end this now. She powers out immediately there.
Cracks in the armor are appearing now. The match taking some toll.
Super kick.
Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking.
Oh, looks like she won't be gloating again anytime soon.
Setting them up, gonna hoist them up high. Fall away slam into a kip up.
Boom.
Kick to the back. An all-out attack from Jake. Torture rack submission. Oh my goodness. Up top high, but look at the well-placed elbows will force the counter and a great break. And she re-enters the ring.
A warning and a challenge from Grace.
Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power.
Jade!
Jordynne doesn't know where she is.
And right into the cover.
There's two. Wow, just barely making it out.
She just made a statement with that kick out. She's not going down without a fight.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match. Suplex. Grace having trouble shifting the tides.
Yeah, Jordynne's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Counter.
Side, that's the clothesline. And a schoolboy attempted.
Shoulders up before two.
Showing off her power, her stamina. Still going strong well into this match.
Gold slam.
Such a potent display of power and control there.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Slamming their opponent into place. Curious to see what's coming next. From the second rope. Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
Evades the attack.
And responds with a counter of superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
No signs of either combatant.
Just fired off.
These two trading one blow.
Oh, here we go. Bring it back. Good Grace. Oh, beast mode.
Will Grace seal the deal? Two. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
You see this? We're seeing a classic unfold before our very eyes.
And this crowd is absolutely loving it, firing up these superstars even more.
A show of disrespect from Cargill.
That catches Jade. Look. Backslide. Spinning combination. She gets the shoulder up.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
And a reversal by Jordynne.
With a backdrop.
Oh, what a kick.
Cargill now. Apparently sick of waiting, just muscling up her opponent. And Jade connects.
Jordan's chances are dwindling.
2 count. Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
Jade Cargill standing victorious in this match.
Jordynne Grace definitely fought her heart out here tonight, but when it comes down to it, that dominant she's known for just didn't take over.
Surf's up. It's Ruca.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii,
Ruca is so good, man. She wants to crush the competition so she can get back to the beach and soaking up the sun, man.
Her laid-back attitude has certainly won over the WWE Universe. They want in on the good times, too. Ruca has already created so many viral moments with her unique finisher, the Soul Snatcher. Such an amazing move.
Well, we might see another clip for the highlight reel tonight.
She is known as the genius of the sky. Iyo Sky, set for action.
And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, Iyo Sky.
Iyo Sky is a superstar who's always willing to push the envelope. She's absolutely fearless in the ring.
Yeah, his attacks and recklessness are definitely to be feared. A Money in the Bank winner and world champion, there's no telling how high Iyo can fly. Iyo Sky is ready for this one to get underway.
And I hope you have the popcorn ready, ladies and gentlemen, because no other superstar puts on a show each and every time they step inside the ring like the genius Princess of the Sky, Iyo Sky.
For my money, Iyo is the best wrestler in the world today, male or female, and she'll no doubt prove that again in this match.
And on the flip side of things, vibing as always, is Sol Ruca. Ruca is a highly athletic superstar who loves competition, loves a challenge. That's why you'll see her smiling even when the odds are stacked up against her.
You're right about that. Even when a match isn't going her way, Sol Ruca often manages just to ride it out.
And Iyo Sky telling the crowd to watch her. Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Float over Russian leg sweep. Down for the pin. There's two.
That was a closer count than anyone expected at this point.
Oh, man!
What athleticism!
Oof! Struggling to get back up, and she's not gonna like what happens once she does.
Fends it off. Good counter. Face buster. There's no denying the kind of drive Sol Ruca has. You really can't keep this young woman down or count her out.
Oh, that's true, but you might be able to catch her off guard. As driven as Sol is, she still has that inexperience factor working against her. Sol has a tendency to get caught up in the moment, take her eyes off the action, leaving herself open and vulnerable.
Near the mid-set. Uh-oh.
Iyo Sky able to evade. And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here. Great job refocusing to reverse that. Reorientating them in the corner here. Bullet train.
Iyo doing whatever she has to. She's ready to...
Iyo Sky.
Picture perfect moonsault.
Will that sew this up for Iyo?
The cover. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
She's narrowly able to escape defeat.
Iyo clearly thought that would be it, guys. She has to be frustrated now. She turns it around with the reversal.
Back with a rebound, an overhead suplex.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two. Ooh.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Tossed by the neck. And a reversal by Sol.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Here's Ruca into the cover for the win. 3-0.
She's got serious grit. How did she manage to break that pin?
From the outside into the springboard right on the money.
Bad intentions on her mind now.
Ruca.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Ruca gets intercepted.
Iyo Sky.
Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
Ooh, that's a stiff forearm shot right there, dog. No doubt about it. These two are giving each other everything they got here. Both of these ladies are firing their best shot and still coming back for more.
Yeah, neither one of these superstars are holding anything back here. Neither woman is backing down. And the WWE Universe is loving it.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner, Iyo Sky.
Iyo Sky celebrating tonight's win.
Iyo Sky always comes out here and steals the whole show. That's what she just did again here.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight, be prepared. Be prepared to fade to black.
The legend of Aleister Black. It's always growing. He's a man who loves to fight. He's always wanting to test his limits in the ring.
In recent times, Aleister Black has peeled back the curtain. He's given us some insight into his darkness, insight into his desire to fight.
Once upon a time, he demanded the competition knock at his door. Now he's seeking out his own battles.
Black has already found multiple victims since his return, has already made so many competitors fade to black.
I believe we'll see another tonight, and heck, I don't think Aleister's going to stop at just one.
One of the most vicious strikers in WWE history.
But he's also one of the most charismatic stars in WWE history, too.
And his opponents, first, from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
I didn't really think Nakamura could get any more unpredictable and threatening, Cole, but it turns out I was wrong.
Yeah, Nakamura was a tough opponent before. Now his in-ring ferocity is totally unchecked.
Shinsuke truly wants to devastate his competition. He wants the world to see that no one is on his level.
There's always a risk of getting seriously hurt in the ring, but with Nakamura, it's almost a certainty.
Just take a look at what Shinsuke Nakamura has become. Truly adopting the samurai spirit. No words, no emotion. Just brutal and decisive violence.
It has certainly taken opponents by surprise. It's taken the WWE Universe by surprise. We've seen Nakamura be evil before, but this is something completely different.
You need only to look at the eyes of this man. He now sees what he needs to do to reach the top. He knows he can do it, but he also knows it will cause suffering and anguish, and he has accepted that.
.6'4", over 550 pounds.
And from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, Yokozuna!
A multi-time tag champ, a multi-time world champ.
Just power personified. The girth of the man alone is simply terrifying when you realize you have to try and apply whatever moves you have against a giant frame like that.
I think the ring just buckled.
Well, unfortunately for his opponent, all of Yokozuna's weight and power is about to be focused on them.
Here's the Rebel Hart turned Black Hart.
And representing DIY from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano!
Say what you will about his personality, but there's a reason they call him Johnny Wrestling.
Yeah, no one is expecting to see Johnny Congeniality anytime soon, but they know that they're in for a show when Gargano hits the ring.
I think we have reached the proverbial boiling point for this fatal throwaway match. Getting this one underway, we have Aleister Black, Shinsuke Nakamura, Yokozuna, and Johnny Gargano.
No count out, no DQ, and triple the amount of opponents. Fatal four-ways are one of the most difficult matches a superstar could find themselves in. This will really put the mettle of these competitors to the test.
Hooked them up. High angle belly suplex. A fatal four-way is grueling. When
competition where you'll be fighting from behind the entire match.
Picking up the pine wood here, and he's got that look in his eyes.
Going to be woozy after that impact. Headbutt. He goes for the quick pin. And he's able to break the pin.
Just in time, Joe.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. And nailed it. Oh, a nice backslide. Pinning combination. Slips the shoulder up.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon.
Oh, man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet. A flurry of brutality. What a shot by Nakamura. Oh, what a knee strike. Big kick. Wrenches the arm. Ooh, nasty kick. Turns that in his favor. Plus the educated hands and feet. Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
And I think we all know he only has one thing in mind here.
Knees. Shoulders down. This could be it. Breaking up the pin count there. Then it's Yokozuna.
Got him in the corner now.
Connected flush on the back of the head.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery.
I've seen that used more than once and a few over yet.
Well-timed sweep shifts the balance.
And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul.
Ouch.
Ooh, what a counter into the back body drop.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Ooh, him playing the champion. Just like that, Shinsuke evades.
Perfectly executed moonsault.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Cross up.
The cross-arm bar was locked in good, but a great counter there. Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi. You have to think these could
Trying to end this match here and now.
what's wrong with him? Stopping that pin attempt.
And this match carries on.
Back suplex.
Connects with a home run worthy hit. And it looks like, yeah, he's donning the crimson mask after that move.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. And Yokozuna into the pin. Can he get him here? Yokozuna gets a shoulder up immediately. Still going strong. Oh, that knee strike. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them.
Yokozuna got caught with all of it.
Running Hurricane Rana.
He might have him.
No, stops the count at 2.
Just barely keeping the...
And now a late pin attempt by Yokozuna. He puts an end to the pin there. Meanwhile, we have Nakamura. Oof. And here we go. Back into the armbar. Looking for a way out anyway. That'll do it.
Smack with the back. Brutal, man. Oh!
Shinsuke Nakamura with it.
Inverted power slam. High-flying moonsault connects.
One step ahead there.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
Will it pay off for Nakamura?
And that breaks up the
Positioning them in the corner here.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. Here it goes!
It's over. Joey is done.
He just broke up the pin in the nick of time. Pin attempt on Aleister. And still in this.
And these are the moments you remember. The fortitude. My God.
Agonizing.
The beginning of the end.
What a blast! Aleister ended this fight right there.
Well, Black gets caught with a counter.
Oh, managed to make a well-timed kick to the gut.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way. Everyone wanted a banger. Well, they've got it.
And all eyes are glued on this action. And that's our cue to exit.
Yeah, the announce table being cleared off here for something bad. Oh!
And Yokozuna is still able to be the aggressor there.
Yokozuna has made it a mission to take his opposition to the deep waters.
Setting up for something here. Powerbomb! The action spilling in our direction.
Follows it up with a super kick.
Aleister steers clear there.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Some showboating from Aleister here.
Rolling elbow. Setting it up. German suplex. Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
He's rising back up, but on those wobbly legs.
A bunch of strikes. What a combination. And a DDT to follow it up.
Looks like Johnny Gargano's locked in on his opponent.
No more playing games. The sledgehammer is out.
Yokozuna manages to counter. Counter right when it was needed.
With the greatest of ease.
You gotta be kidding me.
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition. Drops his opponent and immediately transitions into a Gargano step.
And you check out the face of Aleister Black after that.
Oh, lots of torque on that suplex.
And meanwhile, Nakamura.
Shinsuke now showing. Stopping that offense with a swift elbow. Cut off with a savage clothesline.
Strike after strike after strike to the body.
Oh! With an uppercut. Looking to take it to the air now. Look out. And he comes in under the ropes now.
That is a long trip down for nothing but bruises and possibly broken bones.
Meanwhile, we see Nakamura.
This could put a stop to Chuck.
Here's the pin. Stop. It's not over yet.
Oof, kick finds it.
Oh, turn out the lights. The party's over. Aleister just turned the lights out.
2.
Yokozuna down is hard enough, and keeping him down is going to be a monstrous task.
And Aleister perhaps now is losing some of that signature composure. Frustration building perhaps. Brainbuster.
And following up with the pin.
Look at that. What a leg sweep. Black going to the top turnbuckle. From the top, double stomp.
Kick to the stomach.
Ooh, just ate that kick to the face.
Slam down with authority.
And he feeds off the attack.
Stomp to the belly. Caught the leg and makes them pay. Coming down on the chair.
An extremely rough landing onto the chair.
Johnny wrestling with a takedown. Looking to cinch it in. There it is. Gargano escape.
He gets in and breaks the holds.
Doing what he had to do. Keeping this thing going, man.
Got the cover. This might be the end.
And meanwhile, Aleister Black.
Look at these educated hands and feet. Capped off with a DDT.
Moonsault!
All lined up. Incoming.
A bicycle knee strike.
Boot to the stomach.
Oh my gosh. That could do Nakamura in.
Scoop slam.
The cover for the win.
Aleister Black got it.
Here is your winner, Aleister Black!
Take a look at the winner of this fatal four-way match, ladies and gentlemen.
All four of these men were prepared for a hard-fought match, and that is exactly what they delivered.
He is known as the Hitman. Truly the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Wade, you actually shared the ring with Bret Hart in the main event at SummerSlam.
If we're going to talk tough guys in this sport, look no further than the bad guy. He passes that airport test and then some.
Yeah, Razor Ramon is even more intimidating in person than he comes across on screen.
Razor Ramon talks a big game, but he can back it up inside that square circle, man.
A ladder match innovator. The first ever three-time Intercontinental Champion. Razor Ramon has done more than back it up. He's beaten the biggest and the best the WWE has to offer. Gold around his neck, gold pyro behind his back. One of the most charismatic competitors in WWE history.
has arrived.
Doesn't get any cooler or tougher than Diesel.
And from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 317 pounds, Big Daddy Cool, Diesel.
How impressive is this? Diesel became a Triple Crown champion in his first year in WWE. In fact, Diesel was the longest reigning WWE champion of the 90s.
That Diesel power is no joke, man.
No doubt about it, Big Daddy Cool's gonna show them all how it's done tonight.
Indeed, the largest superstar in the history of sports entertainment.
From Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
The tail of the tape, 7'4", 520 pounds, neck 24 inches, chest 71, biceps 21, hands 16, wrists 11, forearms 17, thighs 36, and calves 22 inches.
Truly a force to be in awe of and reckoned with.
And that size and that skill make him an even more dangerous force in the world.
A fatal four-way is a tough match on its own, but tonight we'll have some of WWE's top-flight talent set for action in this one. We see Bret Hart, Razor Ramon, Diesel, and Andre the Giant.
With this being a fatal four-way match, I'm expecting no end of havoc. You have to have eyes in the back of your head in this kind of match, because chaos is literally all around you.
A stipulation like this clearly has to favor the more vicious superstar.
That's true, but you can't always predict who that is going to be. No DQ has a way of bringing out the bloodthirsty rage inside even the most well-mannered superstars.
He's looking a little battered now.
What ferocity from Andre there.
Oof. Solid punch. Shoulder tackle.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that. And there is no return for that than just a cheap shot.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Hitman never saw that coming. Got them off their feet here.
Damaging the windpipe.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Atomic drop.
Beautiful dragon screw takedown. Seamless transition into the leg lock. Expertly applied leg lock. Getting the cover here. Eye in the end.
Able to break out more or less just in Oh, it's punishment time now. The Hitman turns his opponent.
Oh, and he breaks up the hold. I could have sworn that was going to cause a tap. A quick reversal by Razor Ramon. Oh, he flips that around.
A
clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. DDT! Ripped in the hard way.
Quick thinking and quick rollout there. Wants to regroup and recover.
Decapitator. Definitely some damage done to him there.
You can tell Bret was zero in on his opponent.
And here's Hart looking to end it right now. Stops the pin.
He didn't like it, so he did something about it.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Turning it into a pin for the win.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Good night.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Vicious double axe handle.
Planted with the bulldog.
Oh, going after the arm just like that.
Oh my gosh, what impact. And he saw that coming from Ramon.
One counter met by another.
Not looking good. In this position. Has him wrangled.
Driving the knee. And he hurries right out of the ring. He has had enough of that.
A back suplex.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Not sure how much more Ramon can take.
The bad guy's in bad shape.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only...
Hoping that was enough. Was it? He breaks the ref's count before 2.
He may be down, but somehow he's dead.
Oh no.
Andre with the splash. Good night.
Decent work with staying back. But now you see Hart.
Big punch connected.
Countering that offense.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Gut punch. Gets driven into the corner. Textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line. No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
Reversed directly into an arm drag.
Oh, did you hear that? Bulldog. And cover now for the match. 2 count. But now we see Andre.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Fans off the attack with an elbow. Oh, disturbing impact. Sudden cut off from Bret. Oh, nice takedown. But it's still through. And the vintage sharpshooter from Bret Hart. Forced to break the hold now, thanks to that timely interference.
Raise him. They're down. Oh, right into. Oh, you know what it is. It's that sharp showdown.
And he breaks the hold.
Razor getting out of harm's way.
But meanwhile, here's Ramon.
Going to the gut with that.
Finds its mark. Boom.
Power slam. He's in a bit of agony now.
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four-way?
Hart shoulders are down. Is that enough?
Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive.
Loving blow.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Caught in a bad spot. Getting tossed around. eyes. Playing possum. Shoulders down. And he stops the ref's count. Now we see Hart. Armbar. Just stretching out the arm. Diesel. This is going to be nasty. Powerbomb.
Is it enough? Is it enough? But Diesel.
Andre gets fended off.
He just saved himself back.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Look at this. This can't be good. Ooh, right to the throat.
Thumped with a big blow.
Turning the tables. Then Diesel. And quickly into the corner. Might be in trouble.
Exiting the ring.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Oh, that hurt. Scooped up. What are they looking for here? A fallaway slam. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Target is set on Diesel. He's in peril.
And Diesel reverses it. These two battling to their heat with these reversals. This is it. This is that moment. We're all seeing an all-time classic right here. Pile driver.
The hitman with both legs trapped. Can Hart step through? There it is. Sharpshooter.
One last gasp effort, and that'll do it. Counter. He knew just what to do.
That is going to leave some serious wounds.
This is it. He could put him away right here. Oh my, still alive.
This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits.
And Bret gets countered. Ooh, and fights back.
Double takedown. Oh, we've seen this time and again from the hitman. The sharpshooter.
Breaking the hold here.
Damn, that was close.
Planning something big here.
Drop those ready.
To the sky.
Diving hammer strike. Clubbing blow. Taking this fight back into the ring.
Straining that trapezius muscle. Strong punch to the midsection. Denied with a crossbody.
Linked in and completely helpless here.
Just thrashing the windpipe here.
Ooh, swinging that like the Bambino.
Ramon avoids that one.
Just like that, the bad guy counters.
Great ducking and dodging down.
We're going to see it way up there.
Razor's edge. End of the line for Andre.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Massive atomic drop. Right to the kidneys from behind. German suplex.
Oh man, this might be it.
Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner, Bret the Hitman Hart.
What an edge of your seed ending to this fatal four-way.
All four of these men were prepared for a hard-fought match, and that is exactly what they delivered.